Hello everyone, it is your favorite narrator, that disembodied voice, and today we are back on Hollow Knight. Welcome back everyone, I'm glad that you are here. Today we are going to be going to a few different bosses. This is of course a mini fight which we had already completed, but apparently it decided to tell us we had not. So we will go ahead and take care of this real fast. These guys are relatively easy anyways, and good for the Geo. Ouch. And good for the Geo. Now I know some of you are probably wondering, how can a floating disembodied head actually play a video game? Well, let me tell you, it is no easy feat. But that's also beside the point and doesn't really matter for this tutorial. Now, you will be able to go this direction from the hot springs. This is at the lower portion of your map. I do not currently have the wayward compass, which is something we should buy at some point so that we know where we are on the map. It also has combinations with every single charm there is, and will combine with them all to boost the effects by a bit. Now then, we continue on. We're going to go this way. We will want to kill everything in the room just for the sake of gathering the Geo, because we will need every bit of Geo that we can get. And yes, we can spam enemies for an eternity to get as much Geo as we want, but the point and purpose is to not die and waste any Geo that we get. Because the Geo spawn points, these lovely things that you see down below me, here, they unfortunately don't respawn. They are gone once you use them. So yes, you will have to worry about that. Because it makes later on, if you have died a lot and lost all of those, a lot harder. Now, we should probably go to the stag station, just to at the very least unlock the down here one. We're not going to go ahead and we're not going to go up to the stag station at Dirt Mouth, so it will not be unlocked when we get there. I just would like to have this unlocked and ready to go for when we need our hasty retreat, so to speak. I will let you all go ahead and read this, mostly because I can't really think of a good way to actually speak for this character. We will see you in just a moment. Okay, so we're going to now continue on. We want to save one more time because we have that unlocked. Now we will want to go up this way. If we go down, we go to the village. There's a small village down here. We can go that way if we'd like. So let's go over there so we can get our first town shopkeeper. There's also some Geo up here. Go ahead and take care of him real fast so we can gather the Geo. And let's gather the Geo. Excellent. Now then, we go back to continuing on. We are going to go this direction. It's okay that we get hit here because as you can see, there is our statue up here, so we can gather some more soul from it. This will allow us to get back what we had to spend to get our things taken care of. Next, we are going to go all the way over this way. The village is down there. We have a small boss fight here as well. So, let's go ahead and take care of the Gru's mother, which is actually quite a bit easier than people think. You don't even need a skill for the first time you beat them. I do end up having to heal a few times, but that's normal for any boss fight. You'll notice I get myself hit quite a few times. Let's go ahead and heal. Alright, that was a pretty easy fight, if I do say so myself. Let's gather up all of the Geo. There will now be some baby bruises to spawn out of it. Take care of these real fast. Ouch. We heal up, and then we continue on. Alright. Ouch. That wasn't very nice, sir. Thank you. Now then, continuing on, we take care of this guy, and then we go into here, and we unlock our first shopkeeper other than the map shop. I'm just gonna let you guys read through this. It's basically, he's having some kind of past memory of some sort. So, now that we've seen him, let's continue on. We'll have to go up there to unlock that. There are no more enemies down here, it seems. So let's go. Alright, now we get up to here. We're going to get up this way because we need to. Alright, then we take care of this enemy. There are quite a few here. Excellent, excellent. Now let's go over here to unlock this so that it will show on our map once we have the equipment we need to actually update our maps and things. Let's take care of this enemy here. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, what the? Well, this is an interesting glitch. As you can see, we now have one that's glitched to the very corner there, and so it's not exploding into the smaller ones that it should be, which is strange. So that is an unusual glitch that does happen on very rare occasions, and I mean very rare. That's literally the first time I've seen it happen since I've been playing the game. So, we want to go down this way. We have a caterpillar here that this is an area where down slash is going to be your friend. As you can see, I'm not so good at it. I'm terrible at it. I'm the worst down slasher that ever existed. This is why floating disembodied heads don't play video games. Right here, this is the exact reason, because we are awful at it. Yes, meanwhile we're supposed to be expected to do tutorials for channels like this one. Where we work for... Anyhow, I just gave myself the chills. Excellent, let's go. So we've got that caterpillar taken care of. This will be good to remember later on because that gives us, I believe, 3 or 4 caterpillars saved. At 5 of them, we get a mask shard. So we'll want to keep that in mind. These guys are pretty easy to cheese. And continuing on. Let's heal up a bit. Alright. Now then. We will want to go directly across. Right here. There's also a caterpillar right inside of this wall. So you want to break this wall. I always take damage from those spitters, so there's always going to be the one that gets me. Good thing I always know this is just a video game. Alright, so we have this guy here who's good for coins, but we want him to do something very specific. So hey you, come here. Break that wall, thank you. So that's a nifty trick, is you can have him break that open instead of you having to do it. And that will open up that area up there. Now the area up there you will need the charge dash ability. Let's cheese this guy real quick. You're so fun. Alright, now that we've cheesed that guy, we can go up here. Oop. If I could learn to jump. Now you'll find there's a geo spot here, so we can grab our geo. But there's also this long tunnel of that, which we will need charge dash for, and we will need to do it off that wall there. That is a trick I will show you when we get to that point. Hey you should probably die. Hey you should too. Yes. Okay, as we continue through this area, we're going to come to that boss room. Now, it's not actually down here, it's actually above us in the room above. So we will want to go ahead and do this and get this whole thing started. You'll see if you walk through this bottom area here that you can't get through here. But we're just trying to cheese this boss so we can get the skill earlier than we should. Although technically it's not earlier than you should. If you just beat the boss, you get it right away, and then you get the skill. I actually prefer using the skill on the boss, so I tend to cheese it right here. The trick is, you'll want to, if you don't have soul built up yet, you'll want it so that you can start out by cheesing the whole room with it. And you'll note that I don't even use it here, because what I'm trying to do is get him to bash this wall. You see where the wooden planks are. Those wooden planks are what allow us to sneak through here once he's bashed into them. So we'll knock him down the first time. Then we will proceed to get him to be upset. Thus breaking the wall here and allowing us to smash through. Now, he's pretty much cheesed to this spot. He can't go any further, and we can't actually hit through this one spot. So he's pretty well stuck, so we're just going to go ahead and go on through. This allows us to get our skill without having to beat that small mini-boss. As we go up this way, you'll notice the lanterns and skulls. This tells you that you are in the right area, and it is right after that boss. The only thing in that treasure chest is Geo, so it doesn't hurt to leave it there for now. So let's go on in. So this is the witch's hut. We're going to go on in and we're going to go ahead and save. And then we're going to get our first skill. And if you guys would like to read what she's saying, you can go ahead and pause for a moment if you'd like. Otherwise, just so you get the gist of it. She's basically telling you she has a gift for you. Alright, so now we have Vengeful Spirit. We're going to wake up locked behind the cage, because she's going to ask us to defeat a certain enemy that is in her territory for her, which we will do. Mostly because we can't get out of here without doing it anyways. So let's go ahead and take care of this guy, fire off Vengeful Spirit so the tutorial piece goes away. And here we go. These guys are pretty easy, you just let them roll into your blade pretty much. As long as you time it right, they won't even hit you. I get hit from time to time still, it's just a thing. Let's get rid of that guy, grab the Geo. Alright, so continuing on. Alright. Now basically the boss is one of these big guys here, and they're pretty easy to take care of. Especially since it actually gives you Vengeful Spirit beforehand, otherwise you'd never beat the guy, because when you get close he just shells up. Let's take care of this guy with an up slash. Same for this guy. Knock this guy out. Ouch. Don't know why I got myself hit. We can bust through this wall. And we have another soul totem. Or, I guess it's a soul statue. Let's go ahead and absorb those. Then we continue down. See how he closes up? The trick is, once he spits that guy, to back up to him so he closes up instead of spitting that orange stuff at you. Hit him one last time. If you go in with a full soul meter inside of your mask, inside of your soul flask, you have the ability to hit him 3 times right off the bat with Spirit Vengeance. And that way all you've got to do is defeat the one enemy he throws out. And then hit him again, and he's pretty much dead. Excellent. Now that we are able to move on, let's do so. Anyhow, I think I'm going to end the video here. So thank you so much for joining me today. When we next happen on our video, we will go and deal with that boss. Anyhow, thank you so much for joining me today. And we will see you in the next amazing video. And as always, stay amazing. Goodbye.